Hello everyone. Hello Hallyu fans from all over the world. Welcome to Dajack's Trilogy, The Way Hallyu to Go, Part 1, No Nomsa War. I'm Dajack, Hallyu Missionary. Episode 1 to 4 talks about Analogia Entis, of the values and deep structure of Christianity and Confucianism. In here, Analogia Entis, which is the Latin means the equivalence or sameness that exists between things in relation to each other. Let's look at the table. At the bottom, there is a deep structure of Christianity and Confucianism. Christianity has the values of filial piety and faith in deep structure. Confucianism has the values of Hyo and Xin, which means belief in deep structure. These values in deep structure form the surface structure, revealing other values through the narrative structure of the words in Bible, the words in Sutra. Today's topic of 1 to 4 to 1 is focused on Analogia Entis, of the values filial piety and Hyo in deep structure of Christianity and Confucianism. Let's look at a yellow box in the Old Testament. Deuteronomy chapter 10 verse 12 defines filial piety as follows. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God ask of you but to fear the Lord your God, and follow his ways exactly, to love and serve the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul. This is what Christianity defines as filial piety. Christianity even talks about specific ways to practice this filial piety as follows. God has said, honor your father and your mother. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call him while he is near. While Christianity defines filial piety as follow father's ways exactly, Confucianism defines Hyo as to carry on the will and business of your parents well. Just as Christianity's filial piety is the heaven's command, 천명 in Korean, Confucianism speaks of Hyo as the law of heaven, the righteousness of earth, and the behavior of people. In other words, both the filial piety and Hyo have the Analogia Entis of a heaven's command. The Hyo is the highest of all behaviors and is the foundation of the 5 cardinal rules, 오륜 in Korean, that people should follow. And 유자 in Korean, one of Confucius' disciples says, Hyo is the basis of doing in Korean, in is love. That's a little bit dry, isn't it? Let's take a moment to look at the fun filial piety and Hyo's Analogia Entis example. In Old Testament, in Leviticus chapter 21 verse 5, there is a verse that says, the priest shall not make bare the crown of the head, nor shave the edges of the beard, nor lacerate the body. Also in Leviticus chapter 19, verse 28, we have the following verse. Do not lacerate your bodies for the head, for the dead, and do not tattoo yourselves. By the way, there is a similar passage in Confucian Sutra. Confucius says to his disciple Zhengzha in Korean as follows. Hyo begins with keeping the body, hair, and skin you inherited from your parents unharmed. In other words, the beginning of Hyo is to keep the body parts you inherited from your parents unharmed. Confucius then goes on to say, the end of Hyo is to honor our parents by fulfilling their wishes and making their name known to future generations. In the Bible, we find fathers being revered and honored. In Old Testament, in 1 Chronicles chapter 9, verses 3 through 4, it says, in Jerusalem lived Judahites and Benjaminites, also Ephraimites and Manasseites. Among the Judahites was Utai, son of Anihard, son of Omri, son of Imri, son of Bani, one of the descendants of Perez, son of Judah. In this way, Christianity and Confucianism view filial piety, Hyo, as revealing and honoring the father. Isn't that interesting? Analogia Entis like this becomes the basis for the possibility that Korean culture can overcome the wall of the Western. We'll wrap up today's lecture here, and in the next episode 1 to 4 to 2, we'll talk about Analogia Entis, a value of faith and Shin in deep structure of Christianity and Confucianism. Thank you for your interest and stay tuned for the next episode 1 to 4 to 2. Bye bye, have a good day.